how you may have different chakras than somebody else. And that's due to the 72 different species that were implanted here on Earth. We all have a different chakra system. Through these methods, contract revocations, energy clearing, energy reclaiming meditations, we can bring awareness to what we are giving our power away to, and we can remove it from our being. We can do that energetically. We can do it just like our healers do, and just scoop it up, throw it into a portal to source. We can use so many different techniques. We can throw it to the center of the earth, throw it into an etheric fire. If it's a spirit, we can pray over it, send it over on its path towards evolution. Once that energy, once that imprint of past traumas, implants, entities, or self-created turmoil is removed, we fill that space up with love and light, and that fills up the vacant spot energetically, and then nothing can attach to that place. A lot of these beings will kind of probe you, like they can try to poke at you if you feel a sharp pain somewhere, and then you can kind of trace where it's coming from energetically using your third eye, and just create a shield. You can make a 12D shield. There's all sorts of different shielding mechanisms and systems that you can do. And the more we research, the more we learn, the better we'll get at activating those shields within us. It is all within us. However, by researching, by going to different sources, we are expanding our consciousness. You know, what's within us is within us, and what's outside of us is also within us, because we're all a part of one creation. So by seeking teachers, by seeking materials, books, we're also searching within ourselves. When we're fully present within our body, we can accurately distinguish between our own energy, thoughts and emotions, and those projected by external sources. A good thing I like to say, especially after doing a healing, is what is mine, what is yours. That's a good way to disentangle. You can also draw the Reiki symbol, Reiku. It kind of looks like a lightning bolt that will ground you and separate you from the other person's energy field. And we want to do that because when we pick up things from others, or when we pick up parts of themselves, we're kind of taking away a part of them that they could, you know, we could be making their paths a little bit easier by taking on some of the weight. However, we're not really helping them on their journey, because they're supposed to, you know, they created that trauma, they created, you know, that karma. So we can help them heal, we can help release the energy, but we shouldn't, you know, put the weight of the world on our shoulders all the time. A lot of this information I have learned through my intuitive guidance, as well as Andrew Bartz's materials. He is the galactic historian. He has access to the Akashic record of this and many other worlds. So the knowledge base that he presents is very unique, very in-depth. It can take you a lifetime just to study all of it. Of course, the purpose is always to go deep within and create our own contract revocations, activate our own access to the Akashic records, get our own information. But if we're stuck in a daily draining job and we're constantly being drained by all these entities, most people only have a very low percentage of their energy available to them because of all the drainage, all the systems that we're entangling with. So if we're constantly in that mess, it can be difficult to all of a sudden awaken and activate these abilities. So teachers can help, guidance can help. The other resource I listed here is the ascensionglossary.com. That's very good resource, some very advanced information in there. Does anyone have any questions?
And we thought the pandemic was bad.
The pandemic is just a representation of everything. It's a karmic resolution of everything that has been happening for thousands, millions of
Like a
years.
reflection.
This is scary.
So, Angel, when you were talking about that you see different chakra systems on different people, what do you see different with them?
I see, for example, I was meditating and I saw my heart chakra it kind of splits in three, so it's it's like one sphere and then one on top and then one on the other, one on top of that. And there's certain chakras that can become activated after we do specific kinds of work, activation work. There's different places where, just different energy centers where our energy comes through and how our energy interacts with the outside world. There's chakras. There can be chakras. I've seen chakras in the fingertips, in the toes. There's the pranic healing system that kind of covers some extra chakras, not just the basic 7 chakras, but it has 11. There's a chakra in the spleen. There's a main chakra, which moves the energy up the spine. There's all these different kind of vortices that are created, and you can tune into your own body. And a lot of them are they have different colors. So it kind of looks like each chakra is multi-dimensional in a way, from